Good morning everyone and welcome back to the OneGlobe360 YouTube channel. On today's video I'm going to be doing a day in the life of an aspiring creator. My day today is so busy, full of podcast recordings, Instagram live fundraiser events, writing my ebook, writing blogs and uploading them onto my website. So it's a really busy day, so I thought it'd be the perfect day to bring the camera along and show you the day in the life of an aspiring creator. So let's get on with the day. First off, I cannot spend the day in the life of an aspiring creator wearing my pajamas, so let's sort that one out. A lot better. Got my OneGlobe360 t-shirt, link in the description if you'd like to purchase one, and my trusty Gymshark shorts, which I wear all the time. They're perfect for just relaxing during the day and doing a bit of work. So yeah, up, dressed and ready. Now it's time for breakfast. Look at the delivery that I have just had. I have recently redecorated my room and I ordered 2 massive bean bags. Let's just get the other one. 2 massive bean bags to go in my room, and they just arrived and I've dragged them all the way upstairs. So I'm absolutely shattered. I was going to get some breakfast and the door rang, so here they are. Now let's go get some breakfast. Okay, breakfast done. So before I start working, I wanted to show you all my laptop. Look at how many travel stickers I have. I think I'm making it very obvious that I love to travel. Of course, got the OneGlobe360 sticker in the bottom corner, student travel tips at the top, and yeah, an array of lots of different other travel stickers. So yeah, work time. What I'm going to do first is, today I've got 2 charity fundraising Instagram lives. I'm doing a month-long event essentially, or many events, called Life for Mind, to raise awareness and donations for the mental health charity Mind. And basically I'm going to be joined on Instagram, obviously on Instagram Live, by lots of different people across the month from the world of travel, business, creators, yeah, so many different amazing people. And today I'm joined by Chelsea, aka Cheap Holiday Expert, and Greg Priest, who I know from the Creator Now community. So I'm just going to prep the questions for those, make sure I'm all set, ready, because they are at 1 PM and 2 PM today. And then I've got a podcast with Rachel, who's also from Creator Now, at 3 PM. And then at 4 PM I'm recording an episode for another podcast that I co-host. It's called The First Thing You Think Of podcast. You can find that on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, Google Play, all the major podcast platforms. And then later on this evening at 6 o'clock, I'm also recording another podcast episode for my podcast, the OneGlobe360 Travel Podcast, with Alice, and she is on her year abroad at the moment. So we're basically just going to be having a conversation about her year abroad, her experiences, and any tips and advice she's got for students who are going on their year abroad next year. So busy day. That's why I thought it'd be a really good day to film. I'm going to get on with some work now. I'm going to prep for Life for Mind, and then I will update you guys in a little bit. So Chelsea's questions complete, and then if I scroll down to Greg, also Greg's questions complete. So I'm all prepped for my 2 Live for Mind events later today. So as you can see, here is my website. This is basically the hub of all of OneGlobe360's content. So we've got, obviously the homepage, which I'll show you quickly, just a bit about me, links to my blog and links to sort of the podcast section and travel tips that I've got on here, links to my YouTube channel, how many countries I've visited, a link to my podcast as you can see over here, and then a link to my Instagram page at the bottom. And then as you can see, there are lots of different tabs across the top. So we've got destinations, travel tips, itineraries, about me, products. So if I just click on products, I'll show you what I'm currently selling. So I've got a Barcelona ebook, so the ultimate Barcelona travel guide, and then of course the t-shirt, as you would have seen at the start of the video, that I'm wearing today. The profits from both the Barcelona ebook and the t-shirt are going to the mental health charity Mind for the whole month of November. Big shout out to everyone who has supported Life for Mind so far. You are all honestly amazing. Now, as I'm filming this video today, which is obviously a day in the life of an aspiring creator, I thought I would let you know about the projects I'm working on at the moment, and one of them is a new ebook. So I recently released my Barcelona ebook, and I wanted to write another one, so that's what I'm doing, and I thought I would let you guys know which city I'm writing about now. I haven't told anyone so far which city it is, so this is sort of exclusive content on the YouTube channel. So I am writing about Paris. So this is the cover for the Paris ebook. I'm so excited to release this. The first ebook I wrote, the Barcelona one, had such a great response and feedback, so I'm really grateful for that. and I'm going to keep writing them, keep putting them on the website. If anyone is interested in purchasing them, you can find them on my website, www.oneglobe360.com. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know about the projects I'm working on. This is one of the biggest at the moment, to sort of keep building my brand and building OneGlobe360. So yeah, very exciting times. So I have just finished my podcast with Rachel, and I just wanted to hop onto the vlog, onto the video, and just say this day has just inspired me so much to keep doing what I'm doing, just to keep building OneGlobe360, connecting with people, having amazing conversations with people. I just feel so inspired today. I've had 2 Instagram lives, I've had a podcast, I'm just about to hop on now. Here's my microphone here, a podcast microphone. Just about to hop on onto another podcast now, the podcast that I co-host called The First Thing You Think Of. It's all about breaking down misconceptions and stereotypes about different countries and different cultures around the world. I just feel so inspired today, and I just wanted to capture this on camera because, yeah, this day is awesome. I'm so glad I picked today to film. Yeah, Rachel is so awesome, and I'm so excited for you all to hear the podcast episode. It'll probably be out in a couple of weeks, so I will let you all know when the episode is out. But yeah, I'm gonna go now because I need to record this episode. I guess it's that mentality, isn't it, towards travel. When you think of where you want to go and you sort of have some places that come to mind immediately as sort of, oh, I'd love to go there, and I guess others come to mind where it's like, oh, I definitely wouldn't like to. You know, obviously, like we've mentioned before, I've been to Poland before. I went a couple of years ago, obviously just before the pandemic, and I mean, like I've said, I had a great time. I really had a great time. I can understand why people might have that mentality of like, oh, you know, why would you want to go? I think it's because Poland is relatively unknown, I think, in terms of tourism.
Yeah, definitely.
Which, you know, I think obviously, hopefully through this podcast sort of series on Poland, we can hopefully, you know, show to light the good parts of Poland. It's so normal, like you said, to have not only the initial anxieties and doubts before, but also when you get there as well. It can be quite the first couple of weeks can be quite unsettling, of sort of finding your feet and getting to know a new town or a new city, and you know, a different. Obviously, we've studied Spanish, so we know about the culture and the language, but naturally, still, it's going to have that slight sort of culture shock element to moving abroad, moving to a different country. So there's all these things to tackle and overcome. But I think, like you said, if you sort of just put yourself out there and say yes and just meet up with as many people as possible and get to know as many people as possible, naturally you'll find your groups, your friends that you can then enjoy the rest of your time there. And it sounds like that's what you've done, so that's fantastic. You know, fantastic to hear. And so that is final podcast done for the day. I have been busy from 1 p.m. and it's now 6 p.m, just after 6 p.m. So what an amazing day, such a busy day. But I've been podcasting, as you can see here, had the Life of Mind Instagram live event. I did a bit of stuff on my ebook this morning and on my website. So yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted, but I'm so energized at the same time because I'm so inspired by the people I've spoken to today, the conversations that I've had. So I'm going to relax this evening. I'm going to do a little bit more work, which I will of course show you. But for now, I'm going to go grab some food because I've barely eaten all day. I'm going to have a relaxing bath, and yeah, I will show you basically the work I get up to this evening. It'll just be very chilled, probably writing some more ebook content. But yeah, I will show you in a little bit.